So if you remember yesterday, we logged into Trailhead. Then I said, okay, click on this, your profile icon, like your photo. Then we have hands-on org. Then I created this playground yesterday, right? Create playground with this option. Now click launch. Now I am in the Salesforce org. Okay. So yesterday we discussed, these are tabs. Lead tabs. Tab. Click on the leads. With help of this lead tab, we are accessing the lead object. Okay. And these are the lead records. So I hope no any question in this basic concept of lead record. Then I discussed, click on the lead, then we have convert option. I was talking about the real use case, how the real lead created in the Salesforce org for any business. Then we go and mark this converted. Then I discussed, okay, you can have account, contact, and opportunity. If you remember, I am very much sure you tried. Go on this, click convert. Then one account, one contact, and one opportunity record will be created. No worry, I will come back again on this topic and we'll discuss how to map custom fields. Means, suppose on the lead object you have custom fields, then how to move their values to the contact or account or opportunities. But if I summarize, then this is app launcher. From app launcher, you can open the app like maybe service app. Then we have less tabs here. Okay, go to sales. This is sales tab, sales app, and we have multiple tabs. Okay. Now let's get started for today's session. I'm very much sure you will have some new learning, or if you know these basic concepts, then you have already some revisions, because we are touching from the very base level, zero level. Okay. So in the Salesforce, currently I am in the Salesforce. Here you can see, okay, sales app. Okay. Now click on the lead and we have option to create new lead. In the real time, suppose a sales user is using the Salesforce, some visitors is coming to the store, or no worry, I will discuss how can we create lead. We have multiple options. Maybe lead is coming to your store, like in our electronics showroom example, or maybe I am in the trade fair, like in any of the conference, and visitors are coming to my booth. Maybe you have some campaign running, like you can see some promotional events going on, some promotional activities going on, and people are showing interest in your business. Okay. Or it might be possible you have implemented web to lead on the website. We'll discuss later what is web to lead means. On your website, user is going to fill the form, then lead is going to create in the Salesforce. So that's different way how can we create the lead. But here what I'm talking, just go to lead, create new lead, and we are entering the information of the lead. Say last name. Let me check some of you, like for example, I can say Kishan Kumar. So let's put last name Kumar, first name Kishan, company, let's say Epic Ground, mobile number, suppose this is mobile number. Okay. Now I'm asking, okay, what is your mobile number? So he shared, okay, this is mobile number. And Rahul, Kishan. Here, Kishan also wants to give the mobile WhatsApp number. Means, suppose I am sales user, I am using this Salesforce, I'm creating lead record, and I'm asking you, hey, what is your mobile number? So now Kishan is replying, I have my mobile number this, and I have WhatsApp number, different WhatsApp number. Okay, now fill the need. Means somehow we need a field, that field can hold the WhatsApp number. But here I am not able to see WhatsApp. If you scroll down, you will see we don't have the field to capture the WhatsApp number. We have option to take the phone number, maybe landline number here, mobile number here, but we don't have field to hold the WhatsApp number. Start thinking, okay, now this time we need a custom field. And how? Let's close this. As a system admin, you are going on the lead object. How? Here I'm under the lead. So now on this setup, click edit object. Yesterday I was discussing this. Either go to setup, then come to object manager, or directly click from here, setup, edit object. I am under the lead, so I am here under the lead object. Click field relationships, and let's check. These are some fields available. Okay, and WhatsApp field is not available. Means these are standard fields. You can see standard field, standard field, standard field. If there is double underscore C at the end of the field name, means this is custom field. Standard field, Salesforce already given. Custom field, we need to create some field, some column on the object. Here you can see, okay, these are custom fields, custom fields, custom fields. And now you might be thinking, we have not created this. No worry. I remember I was talking, once you click the create the new playground, then some fields is some configuration is already there. So this customization is already there in my playground. Once you log into developer.org, login.salesforce.com, as I discussed yesterday, how to create the new developer org, that time in your org this field will be not available by default. But here, if company double underscore C is not there, means this is a standard field. Now I'm able to find, okay, we don't have WhatsApp number, because generally for almost business, for all of us, what happened, my mobile number is my WhatsApp generally, right? So this is a standard. So now we need to create a new custom field. We are under the object manager on the lead. Let's come back again. Setup. Then on this object manager, you can find out here lead. I'm repeating this lead, or you can come from here. Very basic. Okay. Now go to field relationship and create new. The first customization part, the first thing we are going to do in the Salesforce now for custom implementation, for custom solution. What is that? Just creating a custom field. Once you click new for the custom field, you have option to choose which type of data you are going to hold in that field. Means if I come back on that another tab, I create new lead, you can see this is pick list. Okay, you can see this is pick list. Okay, this is text, right? Here you can see, okay, text area. Similarly, we can have integer, like, okay, for example, we have some fields where only number will be entered. Maybe we have some fields where only email can be entered. Means data type, which type of data you are going to hold in your newly created field. So here I will suggest please spend some times on this and check. We have different data types. I will suggest at least create some fields for those, and you can easily understand, okay, you have to enter date, maybe a start date for some project object, or maybe I can say, okay, end date, maybe some specific date. Then you allow user to enter the date value, directly date picker will be there. Okay, click, then date picker will be there. Okay, then you can choose date from here. Okay, now if you need, one second, let me close this. It's disturbing me, some with notifications. Good. So now if you need something true, false. Okay, is it valid? Yes, no. You can try with checkbox. You have to store the, a currency, like, okay, 5,000 rupees, $5,000, something. We have currency. You can see email. User will, for example, see on the lead, if I put okay and try to click save, email, you have entered invalid format. How it's happening? Because somehow in the back end, the type is email. Okay, so if you need to allow user to enter the email, then this email will be chosen. In our requirement, what we need to choose? So if you remember, I was talking to take the WhatsApp number, and WhatsApp number is somehow phone number, right? And good thing is that we have phone type of data type, phone data type, allow users to enter any phone number automatically. Okay, choose the phone, click next. Let's give the field label. I want to give label WhatsApp number. Okay, field name is automatically populated. You can see a space was replaced with underscore, and this is unique name, by the way. You can also customize this like this, but session is keep it as it is. Okay, WhatsApp number. If you need to make it required, mark it, otherwise leave this. If it will mark required, then it will be like this. You can see last name. We can't create the lead record without last name. Okay, so you can mark this required, or no worry, I will again discuss during the page layout sessions how can we mark this required from page layout label, how can we mark this from the back end, like from the here. But as of now, just I want to make this optional. Okay, this is very important call while creating the fields. If your field will be marked required from here, so now if you think, of course here we need to discuss with business, like for the business we are creating this. So now here you can think, okay, WhatsApp number, because I am already asking mobile number, already mobile number is there, then WhatsApp number should not be mandatory, because it might be possible my mobile number is same as my WhatsApp number. Okay, so let's leave with this optional. Now click next. Okay, here is the important call. There are multiple profile in the Salesforce. This org, we have multiple profiles. You want to make this field visible to all profile. As of now, let's mark this visible for all profile, but no worry, once I will discuss the profile and user again, I will explain what is user, what is profile. We have not discussed that basic 8. So at that time, I will again explain this visibility things. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm going to allow access of this field to all this profile. Okay, no worry, skip this as of now, just mark this visible, click next. We have multiple page layouts. I have not covered page layouts because this is very second session, and just I am giving you some flavors of custom fields, these things. So as of now, again, mark this field on all these page layouts. But again, it's my responsibility. I will explain all these things. What is page layouts? How can you customize this? As of now, mark this. Now click save. Now go back here. You can refresh this, or directly you can click here compact. It will ask you to refresh. Just I have clicked on this, and this I have option to compact or comfy. So it's now refreshed. Let me try. Click new, and you can see phone, mobile, and here is the WhatsApp number. So what we have done, these are some standard fields. We have added one custom field on the lead object. Now it seems like, okay, here is phone, here is mobile. Your user is telling this is coming after annual revenue. This WhatsApp number should be here after mobile. Okay, like mobile, phone, then WhatsApp number. How can we do this? Okay, again, click here, go to edit object. We are in the object manager for the lead here, object manager, then lead. If you remember from fields relationship, we created new field. Here is the page layouts. Page layouts. Okay. Here again, I will discuss profiles and page layout assignments. As of now, just I'm going to click on this lead layout. Okay. Lead layout. Fields. If I scroll down here, you can see this is buttons, these are fields, and here is the WhatsApp number. If you go and click on that, like if you go and highlight this, you can see this drag. You have option to drag. Just click and drag, put here. Okay, just put here. Okay, mobile phone, mobile, WhatsApp, fax, all four together. Now, if you save this, and once you refresh, then let me save this. Save this. Open the record. Let me refresh this. I'm on the one lead record. Go to details and see phone, mobile, WhatsApp. Phone, mobile, WhatsApp. Earlier WhatsApp was here after annual revenue, right? Okay. Now it might be possible you need one specific section for all these phone, because they see phone, mobile, WhatsApp, fax. They are something communication medium. Maybe go back on the lead layout. You know the path now: object manager, lead, then page layouts. Or from here only directly go to edit objects, then page layouts. As of now, I know lead layout. No worry. We have 4 layouts. I chosen this lead layout. There will be a specific sessions very soon, or maybe today also I can try how I chosen this lead layout. Click on this. Here I have option to drag one section. Let's take section. Let's put communication. 2 column. Okay. And now under this communication section, just I've dragged one section. Communication section. Let's phone, mobile, WhatsApp number, fax, even email is also communication. Okay, like this. And maybe you want okay for, and by the way, say something like this. Totally in your hand. You can customize. You can remove if some field is not needed. Maybe okay, I don't want to show this campaign. Click here, remove. Again, need to add here. Okay, you want to add the something, maybe this clean status, add here. Okay, you need campaign, add here. You need to remove this, remove here. Okay, now click save. Let's refresh this. On the lead, we should have now under details, we should have, see, one communication section, and that's communication section is showing all these. Okay, by the way, if you go back lead layout, then maybe if you need like this, okay, communication should go on the last. If you just, or maybe communication should go on the top, maybe like this. You can rearrange this. I need first communication, then lead information. Try this. Save it. Let me refresh from here. Details. Firstly, you can see communication here. Okay. By the way, I think something is, let me try. It's becoming complete section. Let me see. Display section header on details page. Yes, edit page. It's asking, okay, if you need to put on the details page, on the edit page, and I can say, let's drag this. Maybe here, after the all fields, save. Let's try refresh again. You should play with this, and you can see, okay, the experience details. Okay, there is a communication section at the end. Okay, similarly, you can create multiple sections. For example, go back, lead layout. Let's drag one more section, section again, and just I want to put somewhere, maybe like this. Okay, and let me keep rename this. Let's say key fields, just for example. Okay, and just I want to drag email here. Then maybe for me, key fields can be a rating, just for example, but it depends totally on the business need. Okay, now click save. Let's refresh this. You can also refresh with browser, but sometimes we need to hard refresh. Details. Now see key fields, communications. Okay, so multiple sections. What we have learned, very basic thing, adding a new field, that's custom field, and then adjusting the place for that on the page layouts. Okay, now let's think. The business, like, suppose, let's talk about our use case, our training program. I'm going to assign you some project, and we need to track those info in the Salesforce. Like, okay, what project I have assigned to you? Means we need a object. You are familiar now, like, okay, object is to hold the information of record, any data. So now I'm going to create the object to hold the project. Why I'm telling I'm going to create the project? Because if I go to the setup, go to object manager, I will look, we don't have project object. Okay, and we don't have something like project. Means project is totally my need. Like, multiple businesses are using the Salesforce and Sales Cloud, and these objects, standard objects, are aimed for the objects must commonly used by any businesses. For example, you can see, okay, case, lead, contact, account, opportunities. We discussed this object yesterday. You can think, okay, any company who is selling, who is involved in the sale process, they need those objects. They need account, they need lead, they need the customer info, right? In the contact, they need the person info. Okay, they need the case, like maybe someone is going to create a ticket. Hey, my phone is not working. Hey, this is issue. You can think multiple use cases. I call to call center. Hey, my phone is out of coverage. Maybe my phone, I have another phone and network is not coming to this SIM. Right? They are going to raise case for us. Maybe I'm going to send email to support, and case is going to create. Means this case object is used by almost businesses. So case is a standard object. Now project is our need. This is custom need, and we need to create a new custom object. Recently, we created custom field. We created field on the standard object. Now I'm going to create a new custom object to hold the data for our custom need. Here under the object manager, we have create custom object. Let's give the name project. Project. Plural name projects. Right? Okay. Object name automatically project. This label is automatically copied here. If it will be like this project info, just for example, now notice the behavior. It will be again project underscore info. Okay. So what's happening? It's coming automatically. Let me remove this. Let's go with directly project. Okay, you can change this, but session is, let's keep this similar to label. Okay, so now project. Okay, this object name is unique. I will explain. Like after this, once you try to create another project object and API name is same, then that will not allow. Okay, you can see lead. If I go on the object manager again, you can see account. This is about account API name. This is asset API name. Similarly, for the custom object, we will have _C at the end. No worry, I will explain. Let's create project. Okay, there is some option. As of now, in this session, leave everything. I will cover again and I will explain all these things. Okay, like you need to create report, you need to allow activities, very basic things. But as of now, just I want to keep it simple. Simply put project, scroll down. Let's mark this checkbox true. Okay, launch new custom tab wizard after saving this custom object. If you remember the basic session yesterday's talk, I was telling with help of tab we can access the objects. Remember? So now we are creating a new project custom object. So it's this option giving me ability, like, okay, after creating this custom object, you need tab like this. Yes, then I marked true. No, I don't need tab. Then I will choose no. And after creating object, I also have option to create the new tab. But as of now, let's mark this launch new custom tab. Click save. Object created, and this is tab wizard, new custom tab. Object is project. Tab style, click here. Let's choose a tab style. You can choose any, but generally you should find something matching. I'm going to just choose directly, okay, project. This is, click next. Again, profiles here. As of now, let's mark default on. Just understand, okay, I am creating this custom object and custom tab and custom object, of course. So this custom object and this custom tab, like custom tab to access the custom object, tab to access the object, very similar to this. Lead tab to access the lead object, then lead records under the lead object. Similarly, if you are creating this tab, you are going to give this tab access to all profiles. Yes, leave it as it is. Next, you are going to add this tab to all apps. We have multiple apps here, right? We have sales app, service app. These are different apps we discussed already. So this newly created tab will be added to all apps. Say yes, include tab. Now click save. Okay, and why not come back here, go to app launcher. Let me rephrase this. Go to app launcher and let's see projects. Here are our projects and see tab. We have created the project tab. It's very similar to lead. We have leads, projects. Click new project. And we have the option project name. Now how it's coming, go back. We have created this project object. This is custom. You can see name is _C. Project _C. Okay. Go to field relationship. And you can see these are the standard fields already created on the custom object. Means name, owner ID, last modified by ID, created by ID. These four standard fields are already available on my custom object. That's why you can see while creating project name, I have project name. Let's say project, demo project, save it, and you can see project name, owner, created by, and last modified date automatically coming. All these four fields are available here, and one field was available during creating. Means once I created new project, then I had one project name that's asking to enter some value. Okay, if I come back on the object manager, now you can check your objects from here. All are standard objects, but project is a custom object, and you can also identify project double underscore c. See, these are standard object already given by Salesforce. This is custom object project I have created. If you remember, I clicked on the lead earlier. Lead, go to field relationship, check all the fields and create the custom field. Similarly, come on the object manager, go to the project, same place where I was explaining earlier. Okay, field relationship, these are fold fields. Again, click new, and because it's your custom object, means you have multiple fields already, you know what you need to do with these objects. So now you can create your custom field for those that custom object. How? Very simple. Field relationship, let's click new, let's choose date. I'm going to create new field that's called project start date. Okay, start date, start date. Next, earlier I told you leave this by default visible for all profile. Click next. Okay, there is only one page layout. Now you know a little bit about page layout, but no worry, there will be dedicated session for page layout and page layout customization. Project layout, click save. We have one start date here. Again, new. Now you know, okay, you can simply create another field that will be date, and that will be in date of project. Okay, just I am going to create one URL. Let's say project document URL, or why not, let's have long text area for description. Okay, long text area. Next, let's say description, project description. Okay, I want this length, that's fine. This can be maximum length for the long text area, but I need this. Okay, leave this as it is. Let's create, click next, add this to our profile, that's fine. Click next. Okay, add on the page layout, that's fine. On the page layout, I'm adding this field. We have save option, then you will go back on the all fields, or save and new. What is benefit? You are going to save one click, just save and new, and you are coming for creating new field. Let's choose another field that's maybe, let's say number this time, number, and this will be say total time spent, total time spent in hour, or let's say total time, ETA time. Okay, just ETA time. Okay, now this is something. Okay, if you length, like if you need something, okay, 5.20, like in the decimal, then you can define, okay, here is decimal 2 place, then you can reduce this like 16 2, so it will accept the number of digits after the decimal. But as of now, let's leave as it is. I don't need decimal in the time. Total ETA time. These are some different option like required, unique, external ID. No worry, I will come back again on this. I will surely come back. No worry. Just I am giving overview here for the creating custom fields. So I'm leaving this, but I want to cover this description. This description is for internal. Like okay, this field will be used for enter total estimated time for this project. Okay, and this is help text. This help text, let me put something. Enter the total estimated time. Okay, I know this is field name is very good, total ETA time, so it makes sense. But sometimes your field name is something, and you need to explain in details to your users. So what I can do, I can create the help text. We can put the help text. I will show you how it's working. Help text here. Now click next. Visible. Click next. Mark save. Okay. Why not come on the project? Click new. No need to surprise. It seems page is not refreshed. You can try refreshing 1 or 2 times, or directly you can click here, compact, and it will refresh this for you. And now if I click new, you can see I have a start date, I have description, and see, remember for the ETA, there is a help icon. Enter the total estimated time. This is help. You can try again. While creating field, you have option to enter the help. Okay, start date, you can see, okay, date picker is coming. Description, okay, create app to manage the sales process, just for example. Okay, ETA I want, okay, maybe 120 hours. Start date this, end date you can put something, okay, sales app customization, click save. What we learn here, how to create the custom object and custom field. We have learned how to create custom field on the standard object. We have learned how to create custom object, how to create custom fields. Any question anyone have, please ask, then I will go and cover some more thing here. Okay, no question means I'm thinking everyone is able to understand this basic one. If any question, please ask. Okay, now I am going to add one more field. Again, I'm here, go to edit object. By the way, I am already here, but just I'm showing you path. Just edit object, I'm on the project, come on the field relationships. Let's add new, and I'm going to add a field. That field will hold total time spent. Okay, this is total ETA time. I'm going to create a total time spent. So here again, number, next, total time spent in hour. Okay, description now, help text okay. Now I'm going to cover this. Required, you are going to mark this field required, so that no matter from where the project record is getting created, maybe you are going to create the project record from here, from the project tab, or you are going to create the project record from the Apex. Later you will learn Apex. Maybe you have some page lightning web component you will develop, you will create from there. Maybe you are going to upload the record, I mean you are going to use the data loaders, data import wizard, no matter how you are going to create the record of project in your org, this field will be always mandatory if you mark this required. Otherwise, your record will fail. You will not able to create the record if your user will not enter value for this. So if you need to make this field universal required, then mark required from here. Okay. If you need to mark this field unique, by the way, this time spent, this is not unique, but suppose you are in creating a, I created the WhatsApp number earlier, okay, and I need that, okay, WhatsApp number should be unique for everyone, okay. Om's WhatsApp number can't be, Kishan's WhatsApp number, okay. Kishan's WhatsApp number can't be Gopi's WhatsApp number. You need to store unique. Then you can mark this. Do not allow duplicate value. External ID. This is generally used for the identifying some ID of external system. Just assume I have this project in my Salesforce. The same project record is also stored in other Java application, or maybe the same project is also stored in some .NET application. And now Salesforce and .NET both is going to integrate. Data is coming here, updating in the Salesforce, then update the project in the .NET application, update in the external system like Java application, update the record in the Salesforce. And that time you can think, okay, external system, maybe .NET, Java, any other system, those applications also have unique ID for those record. So those record ID we are storing in the Salesforce. Means suppose I have one new field here, project ID in the Java system. Just very basic, project ID in the Java system. Means we are holding the record ID of that external system for that particular record. That time we'll use external ID. Set this field as the unique record identifier from the external system. Okay, means external ID generally if you need to mark this unique, and this will be holding the value coming from external system. No worry, later in some different use cases we can discuss this as well, but as of now just understand very basic thing. Okay, we'll mark this external ID. Just we need to mark this unique from some external system, and I have already given the example. Here is Salesforce, our project record, and same project record is stored in some other application outside of Salesforce, and maybe I am going to take that record ID here, then we'll use the external ID. Okay, very good. This is a new field. Use this field to store AI prediction score. Means if we need to, we are going to predict some score, some AI score, then we'll mark this true. And there is a report type like once we learn the report and dashboard, then I will also learn about report type. Report type generally I can say the base prototype or base structure of any report, how your report will display the fields and columns. So if you want to add this field to the report type as well, mark this true. And here the default value, suppose you are going to put 5, then while creating new record, let's put 5, just default value. Let's see what's happening. Click next. Next. Save it. Now come back here. Let me refresh this. And you can see we have one field total time spent. Okay, I'm going to create a new project, new, and see 5. Why 5 is coming? Remember, that's the default value we have added while creating this field. Now, this you can always change that. What we have discussed while creating custom field, we have some different options. I have explained few of them options. Now it's totally on you how you are going to do practice, and you are going to create fields with different type of data types. Okay, I'm just extending some use case. You can feel I'm just talking in the use case basis, like where use, how to use, just not PPT or slide. That's very good thing for learning basic overview. I can still suggest, please go ahead, explore the trailhead module for the data modeling. We have very good data, let's say custom object. Okay, Salesforce, trailhead, create a custom object, or here understand custom and external object. I will suggest you data modeling. Please complete this and you will learn more about understanding the custom and external object, something what I have covered today. Similar thing you can learn from here as well. And then custom object quick look. I'm sharing this link to you. Please try this. Okay. Now come back. I am on the project object. Let's think one different use case. This project record is available here. I need to link this project with some contact. Okay. What I want here is Ankit. Okay. Gopi under the contacts. Now on this project, I need one field and I can say, okay, mentor for this project. Who is mentor of this project? And I can make this person, either Ankit or Gopi, as a mentor of this project. How can I do? Okay, go on the edit object. Let's go to field and relationship. And now let's create new. Very simple. You can create a text. And now what will happen? You can enter the name, mentor Gopi, mentor Amit, mentor Om. Okay, means who is going to mentor that project. But I want some different experience. I want some experience like this. While creating contact, new contact, then you can see we have option to choose account, and I can type the account name and I can choose the account from here. I can search the account name. For example, let me check the accounts. We have some accounts here. For example, okay, Express, Genie Point. So go on the contact. Let's create new. And here I can put the Express. Then you can see Express coming. I can put Genie, something Genie Point. If I can search like this. Okay, and this is coming. I need similar experience on my projects with the contact. Okay, here I will explain again tomorrow with the relationship, but just practical demo. What I am going to do on the field relationship, choose the lookup relationship. I will take much time for this lookup, master, difference, and lots of stuff tomorrow. But as of now, let's choose the lookup relationship and let's see, create a relationship that links this object to another object. The relationship field allow users to click on a lookup icon to select a value from a pop-up list. The other object is the source of the value in the list. If you remember this demo, but no worry, you can understand easily. What I'm going to do, just I'm going to create a lookup relationship on the project. Click next. Related to, I need contact. I already explained my requirement. So go on the contact, click next. Let's give a name. Okay, mentor, someone who is going to guide for that project. Mentor, field name mentor. Okay, child relationship name projects, that's leave it. I will explain what is child relationship. I can check that one, but read here. The child relationship name is an internal reference and is used for integration purpose. Be careful while changing the name. As of now, I will suggest don't change the name. Once you learn SQL query, I will explain these things again. How can we query the records? But as of now, let's make it as it is. Okay, let's leave this all options, but I will suggest after creating one field, come back and look on all these options again and try that one. Now click next. Mark this for all profile. Next, click next. Okay, save this. Okay, now come back. You know already I'm refreshing from here. Refresh. Now click new. Okay, you can see mentor. Okay, if I go on the existing project sales app customization, you can see mentor. And mentor, good thing is that you can choose, okay, Gopi Kumar, time spent. I have marked this required. By the way, it should be optional, but that's fine. I have marked required, so let's put something 20 hours spent. Save it. And here the mentor Gopi. After clicking on this Gopi record, you can go on the contact. On the contact, under the related list, we have projects. This is something called lookup relationship. Here contact is parent and this project is somehow child, I can say, right? One to many. One contact can have multiple projects. Means I'm going on project again. I'm going on demo project. I can again choose the mentor. I can again assign it to Gopi. Like I can make it, okay, 90. Save it. Now go under Gopi and you can see Gopi has two projects. One to many. We have made this lookup relationship on the project with the contact. We have learned how to create lookup. Tomorrow I will discuss lookup and master details and difference between both in much details. Okay, as of now you can see this is something not good. Like I'm going to edit something, then total time spent is mandatory. So okay, go back, go to field relationship on the project. By the way, already path, right? I'm not repeating. Go to setup, come on the object manager, come on the project, right? Go to project or directly click here, go to edit object from the project context. Now here, go to field relationship. Here is the total spent. Click on that field. I have field info here. Click edit. You don't need to make it required. Uncheck this. Now save it. Now come back. Let me refresh. And you can see now the total time spent is optional. Save it. What we learned? We have learned how to create custom object, how to create custom field, how to create lookup field. Any question anyone have? Please ask. Otherwise, I think we are good for now. I will suggest please create the project object in your org. Please create some more objects. Start thinking some real-time use cases. Okay, project. This project can have some different modules, project modules. Now create a project modules object in your org and link the project module with the project. Means one project sales app customization under the related list project module object will come, and that project module can hold, okay, maybe module 1, module 2, because one project can have multiple modules. So similarly, one mentor mapped to the multiple projects. Now one project can have multiple project module. Assignment for you: create a project module object. Now on the project module object, create a lookup with the project and customize the page layouts. Any question, please ask.